on this. You look gorgeous, obviously.
Guys, look at you two.
Look at us two. We're like we're a happy married family.
I love it.
Would you have quick question, did you see this coming?
See what coming? You two? Honestly,
Her and her husband Justin Bieber are on the rocks, potentially heading for a divorce. She was spotted out and about in New York City without her wedding ring. Now, these photos have been obtained by Page Six, and this, of course, comes at a time where there's plenty of concern for Justin Bieber's well-being. And why would Hailey do this? It seems like a public message to send. What are your thoughts on this, Kinsey?
Okay, so it's not just this, but sources close to Bieber have actually talked to Entertainment Tonight, claiming that Justin is irritated, accusing Hailey of caring more about how their relationship looks to the general public more than how it feels privately between the two of them. On the flip side, Hailey is said to be frustrated with Justin's lack of drive and motivation, which, girlfriend, I can totally relate to. Every time he's posting on Instagram, he's got a bong in his hand. So yes, like, what else are you doing, Justin? But fueling the rumors, of course, is her without her wedding ring, Justin's social media behavior becoming so erratic. And insiders say both want to make it work. One source put it bluntly, things are not good.
Yeah, it seems.
Okay, hear me out. So while we're all obsessing over the Selena and Hailey drama, I want to remind you of something. Hailey's two best friends, Kendall and Kylie, have both hooked up with her husband, Justin Bieber. Back in 2014, Kylie was trying really hard to hook up with Justin while he was still with Selena. And this was a big story back then. So Selena allegedly found suggestive photos and text messages from Kylie on Justin's phone, so she broke up with Justin and unfollowed Kylie and Kendall and Justin on Instagram. And in 2015, Kendall and Justin were allegedly hooking up. He did this Vogue photo shoot. We all remember this one. And that blurry night in Ibiza, where they were spotted holding hands and allegedly went home together. And months later, when Justin was asked about it, he didn't deny it. He said that it was nothing serious between Kendall, implying that nothing serious meant it was something, or they hooked up at one point. And Hailey and Kendall kind of confirmed it. Take a look.
Never have I ever.
Justin Bieber let it be known to his fans on his first Father's Day that he is not to be messed with. The singer took to Instagram writing, "I'm a dad that's not to be with," alongside a black and white selfie of himself with a middle finger emoji. His wife Hailey Bieber even showed support by dropping a like on the post. Fans spoke out in the comments, with one saying, "Yes, Papa Jack, defend your tribe." A second chimed in with, "This is a man that's standing on business," while another critic claimed Justin was on drugs. The hitmaker is the father to 9-month-old son Jack Blues, whom he welcomed with the model in August of 2024. In fact, Hailey actually shaded Justin on his first Father's Day with her Instagram comment, which was a clapback to his viral Mother's Day jab. Not only did Hailey not post a social media tribute to her husband, but instead, she reacted to the singer's black and white post in which he referred to himself as a dad that's not to be with, by commenting, "Father's Day sucks ass." The clapback came 1 month after her Grammy-winning partner said the same about Mother's Day in an Instagram note, adding, "Good luck today for anyone navigating Mother's Day." Justin eventually posted for his wife during the May holiday, calling her the best mommy day girly, before sharing photos of the mariachi band he surprised her with. However, it was his upload the following week that made major headlines, when Justin was attempting to celebrate Hailey's first Vogue cover, but stole the show when he admitted to saying she would never land the cover of the iconic fashion magazine. He wrote, "Yikes, I know, so mean. So baby, you already know, but forgive me for saying you wouldn't get a Vogue cover, because clearly I was sadly mistaken." But then Justin ended up changing his caption to be a string of emojis, including a shrug. Although Hailey has yet to comment on any of this, the Road creator insisted in her Vogue interview, at the time, that she and Justin are going strong, despite speculation about the state of their
Father's Day, Justin.
Don't say Happy Father's Day to me, because I don't know you.
Hailey Bieber takes off her wedding ring.
It is end of an era for Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber with following each other on Instagram, because the two have officially unfollowed each other.
Hailey Bieber is done with her husband Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and everything she's devoted her life to. At this point, she regrets manifesting this marriage to Justin because he treats her terribly. Recently, they had an explosive fight that Hailey was able to finally say everything she's been holding inside. This nasty argument has resulted in these two trying to take a break to see if there's any way to save whatever relationship they have.
Welcome back to Celebrew, where we break down the biggest celebrity scandals, controversies, and pop culture bombshells of the moment. Today's topic is all about the shocking unraveling of one of Hollywood's most talked about couples, Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber. From explosive fights, public clapbacks, deleted comments, and visible signs of regret, to social media spirals and even unfollowing Selena Gomez. It seems like Hailey has finally reached her breaking point, and fans everywhere are asking the same question. Is this the end for the Biebers? So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's dive deep into this roller coaster timeline of heartbreak, manipulation, and emotional chaos. Let's start with the most visual and undeniable sign that something is seriously wrong. Hailey Bieber has officially ditched her wedding ring. For years, Hailey was known for flaunting that massive $500,000 sparkler. She wore it at every event, every photo shoot, and every casual outing. It was like the ultimate badge of honor, a physical reminder that she had secured her place as Mrs. Bieber. But now, multiple paparazzi shots have surfaced of Hailey strolling through New York City with bare fingers. No ring, no symbols of commitment. Just her and her carefully curated street-style looks. And let's be real, Hailey knows exactly what she's doing when she steps out without that ring. She's sending a message, loud and clear. Fans and media outlets immediately took notice. Was this just a fashion choice? Or was it the beginning of something much bigger and much more heartbreaking? Spoiler, it's the latter. Behind the polished Instagram photos and curated public appearances, the truth is much darker. Sources close to the couple say that Hailey and Justin recently had one of the biggest, most emotionally charged fights of their marriage. And it didn't happen quietly. This wasn't some low-key disagreement behind closed doors. No, this was a full-blown explosion of feelings that had been simmering for months, maybe even years. Apparently, it all reached a head around Father's Day. Instead of celebrating with their newborn son Jack, the couple engaged in a verbal battle where Hailey finally said everything she had been holding back. Every frustration, every moment she felt ignored, every time she begged Justin to seek help and was met with resistance. Hailey let it all out. As if things weren't bad enough, Justin decided to air out their dirty laundry in the most public way possible, on social media. Instead of making a heartfelt Father's Day post about their son, Justin posted cryptic messages, flexed his new luxury purchases like Prada backpacks and a new MacBook, and engaged in shady text message callouts that seemed directed at people close to him. And Hailey? She was livid. Sources say Hailey told him it was one of the dumbest things he's ever done, comparing it to feeding raw meat to a pack of hungry lions. The internet was already circling their relationship like vultures. Justin just handed them fresh content on a silver platter. Hailey reportedly begged him to stop, to take a break from social media, to stop making their family issues public entertainment. But Justin didn't listen. In a rare moment of public frustration, Hailey actually clapped back, but then quickly deleted her comment. When Justin previously shaded Mother's Day with his now infamous Mother's Day Sucks post, Hailey couldn't resist throwing it back at him on Father's Day. She commented, "Father's Day sucks, bleep." The comment didn't stay up long, but it stayed up long enough for fans to screenshot and circulate it all over Twitter and TikTok. The damage was done. It was a glimpse into just how fed up Hailey really is. And for fans watching from the sidelines, it felt like confirmation that this couple is barely holding on. For years, Hailey has been the one trying to hold it all together. Behind every cute photo and interview soundbite, she's been fighting a silent battle, trying to get Justin to take care of his mental health, to see a therapist, to manage his mood swings and emotional outbursts. She's begged him to get help over and over again. But as insiders now reveal, it's like talking to a wall. Justin keeps shutting her out. Every time she tries to step in, she's met with defensiveness, denial, or worse, public meltdowns. And now, Hailey's tired, completely emotionally drained. No amount of love, patience, or manipulation can fix someone who refuses to help themselves. Justin's behavior has reached a new low. Fans have witnessed him yelling at paparazzi, slamming doors in Hailey's face, bragging about smoking weed, partying with other women, and overall acting like someone spiraling out of control. Hailey has repeatedly told him to lay low and stay off social media, to stop drawing attention to his worst moments, to protect what little privacy they have left. But Justin won't stop. He continues to post emotional rants. He's made shady, indirect references to people in his life, and fans are starting to seriously question his mental state. What's worse, every time Justin lashes out, Hailey's left to clean up the mess, and she's tired of playing damage control. Let's talk about the financial piece of this mess. Hailey reportedly sold a stake in her skincare brand Rhode, not just for her own career reasons, but to help pay off some of Justin's debt and to help him launch his new brand Skylark. That's right, on top of the emotional labor, Hailey's also making financial sacrifices to help stabilize Justin's situation. But the more she gives, the more drained she feels. And seeing Justin continue to make bad decisions, both personally and professionally, only adds to her resentment. At this point, it seems like she's poured everything into this marriage and gotten very little back.
As if things weren't complicated enough, another bombshell dropped. Hailey and Selena Gomez have officially unfollowed each other on Instagram. This comes after last year's shocking reconciliation photo that broke the internet. After years of fan wars, the two had finally buried the hatchet. Or so we thought. Now, both women have unfollowed each other, and there's heavy speculation that someone may have even blocked the other to make it look mutual. Some fans think Hailey unfollowed Selena first, signaling that she's done with all the drama tied to Justin's past. Others think Selena may have blocked Hailey to distance herself from the chaos. Either way, it's the end of an era, and fans of both women are now wondering what really happened behind the scenes.
For years, Hailey has been known as the master manipulator behind the Bieber brand. Whether it was PR stunts, carefully timed public outings, or strategic social media posts, Hailey has always known how to control the narrative. But not anymore. Even her sharpest emotional strategies aren't working on Justin. Insiders say she's throwing in the towel, not out of spite, but out of pure emotional exhaustion. Hailey feels like she's tried everything, from gentle encouragement to tough love, from private pleas to public shade. Nothing's working. And now she's turning to silence as her final form of protest.
So, where does this leave us? Hailey reportedly doesn't want a divorce, at least not yet. She still hopes that taking space will allow both of them to regroup, reflect, and maybe come back stronger. But the reality is, most fans don't see that happening. With Justin's public behavior growing more erratic and Hailey visibly distancing herself, it feels like we're watching the slow, painful collapse of this marriage in real time. The question now isn't, are they fighting? It's, when will the final announcement come? Will Justin step up and get help? Or will Hailey decide that enough is enough?
That's the full breakdown of this messy and emotional chapter in the ongoing Bieber saga. From public fights and deleted comments to unfollows and missing wedding rings, it's clear that something major is happening behind closed doors. What do you think? Is this the end for Justin and Hailey? Will Justin finally take accountability and work on himself? Or is Hailey on the verge of walking away for good? Drop your thoughts below. And if you want to stay up to date on all the latest celebrity drama, scandals, and breaking stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching Celebrew. See you in the next one!